MS, along with any kind of chronic condition, especially one that you can get at such a young age, it immediately just stops you in your tracks and makes you think, this is who I am, this is the rest of my life. And I think that it's so important to me when talking to patients to let them know that this is not the rest of your life. It shouldn't change what they want to do, that they should have all the same, aspirations. Obviously, they need to take care of it. We need to talk about it, but at the same time, it doesn't need to become everything that they do. I think the first time that I kind of started to think about what specific field I would go into was when my, at the time, boyfriend, now husband, was diagnosed with MS. And so at that time, I was already applying to medical school, but I said, okay, I think I'm gonna, I have an interest in neurology because I started looking into it, and the diseases were fascinating on an intellectual level, but at the same time, that personal connection, I knew sort of how much that goes into the person that gets the diagnosis and the family. So when you come to visits with me, I'm obviously going to be thinking about what can I offer you, what can I educate you on, what can we work on together, but also where can I get you plugged in? What other resources do we have at the Mellon Center? What do we have at the Cleveland Clinic in general that I can optimize your care in the best way? I want my patients to understand why I'm offering what I'm offering, why, the decisions, what I'm ordering, what we're deciding on from a treatment standpoint, what's my thought process for that? Because I think that the patients deserve that. They deserve to kind of understand how I came to that idea, because ultimately it's their bodies, it's their kind of life, their disease course, and they have to believe in that strategy for them to really want to go forward with it. I love being outdoors, not as easy in the wintertime in Cleveland, but I love running and hiking. I live down kind of by the Cuyahoga National Park intentionally because just getting out, being in nature, I think is something that really recharges me.